Welcome to Emily and Florence, a parable told by two ladies. Once upon a time, several minutes ago, there were two brothers. They were like any other boy their age, except for one little timbit. They were born without testy clay, meaning they could wear both male and female clothing. Now, it was both their birthdays, so they wanted to do something special. Their father, Scolibia, asked them to stop by, for he had a special birthday gift for them both. I had a birthday once. I was 13. Actually, it wasn't their birthday yet. It was a little over a year away, so it was rapidly approaching. Anyways, back on track. They continued down the avenue, excitedly anticipating the gift their father had for them. They finally arrived at home, oblivious to what they'd find inside. They are ladies.
I am also a lady.
Their father, who had blissfully awaited their return, welcomed them back home from their long journey to Heathrow Airport. Now, their father had a rather interesting proposal. He would award $1 to each of the brothers for each good deed they performed. Emily, thoroughly excited by the idea, ran right off to get started. She's a lady. Flourence, on the other hand, was in a bad mood because the scholastic book order hadn't come in that week, and decided she would not take part in any good deeds that day. Nonetheless, the boys generally accepted the task, and thus their journeys began. Emily, having a head start, was the first to notice a deed that required performing.
Oh, what's this? Someone could slip on this and cause a great kerfuffle. Yes.
Nearby waste bins were out of order, so he decided to locate an alternative drop-off.
A great kerfuffle. That was really weird. Very good. This one.
Very good, Emily. You have performed your first good deed. Well done. Now, although Emily was excited to tell her father about the deed, the brothers decided to pay a visit to the town cafe first to celebrate. Sit down. The next good deed was noticed by Florence, who wasn't in a good deed mood at the time. She noticed a hobo commonly found in his town, a real live one in its natural habitat. So she decided to have a little fun with the $60 she had on her at the time. Very cruel. Florence, you monster, how can you be so cruel? Emily, being the better of the two brothers, took the money and gave it to the hobo. Once again scoring a deed for herself. Now, despite Florence's lack of effort, he became rather irritated that Emily was claiming all the good deeds, so he challenged him to a standoff. Shortly after, they were simultaneously hit by a car and killed. Very sad. Now, Florence hadn't done much good with her life, so she went to hell. The devil who wasn't fooling anyone, had predicted Florence's arrival.
Hello, Juliet.
She talks in tongues.
Yes, Florence, she forgot your name.
What is the doors to heaven?
Meanwhile, Emily had stumbled across what she thought to be heaven.
Stop.
Is this heaven? Are you gone? I see lights. What is this?
Next to her bosom, she found $60. The same 60 she had given to the hobo in her past life. And also received a garbage minion, damned to remove garbage from the floor on which Emily walked for all eternity. For all eternity. Now the moral of the story, if it is told, perform good deeds before you get old, because what you put into the world is what you get back in heaven, whether it be bananas, orange, or various other fruits that perhaps cause you to lose your ability to rhyme. Anyways, ta-ta for now, and dress appropriately.